I think when it comes to comparing To Get Rich or Die Trying with 8 Mile, it's pretty obvious that 8 Mile is a better fucking movie, but we're not talking about the movies today. I mean, we are, but we're talking about their soundtracks. I'm not a movie channel. I want to be, but I don't have the fucking capacity to review movies and throw in clips and shit.
I stepped those chairs. Or that trash.
So today we're going to be comparing the 8 Mile and To Get Rich or Die Trying soundtrack. And believe it or not, it's not as wide of a margin as you would think it is. Like, I think not that wide. First, since, you know, it came out first, we'll be looking at the 8 Mile soundtrack. Now, the 8 Mile soundtrack would release October 29, 2002, and was recorded from 2001 and 2002, and isn't just Eminem. It's like multiple different fucking artists. And, damn, this is a fucking good fucking soundtrack. Like, what the fuck? I don't remember this soundtrack being that fucking good. I don't really remember 8 Mile like that. It's a pretty forgettable movie, but this is not a forgettable soundtrack. I thought it was going to be a pretty close margin, but I mean, I haven't listened to the Get Rich or Die Trying soundtrack yet, but man, this is like, it has some fucking, it really has to catch up, because this is a good ass soundtrack. For one, it starts up with Lose Yourself, which is like, come on, Mom's Spaghetti, or whatever the fuck. I'm not like a huge Eminem fan. And this is coming from a nigga who doesn't really like Eminem or like the Aftermath, G-Unit shit like that. But my nigga, they did good with this fucking album. Like, this is genuinely pretty fucking good. We get to hear our early 50 Cent on this, and he is not bad. Like, this is before his debut, and shit like Wanksta is actually pretty fucking good. I like Love Me. I like his verse on Love Me. I like the little chorus they got going on Love Me. I think 8 Mile, the song, is kind of mid. I don't know. Feel like that gets too much hype. But man, this is a good ass EP. You got Exhibit on here. You got Rock Him. You got fucking Rock Him on here. You got Gangstar. Dog, they went out of their fucking way to make a good ass album. And I'd say this album gets a fucking 8 out of 10. Damn near perfect. And this is coming from a nigga who doesn't even really like this era of shit. So, wow, that's shocking. Have a good fucking album. I wasn't expecting that. This album may be better than the movie. Now we have to go to the steaming pile of shit that is To Get Rich
or that trash.
Get ready for me to play that Boondocks clip over and over again to pad out the runtime. This isn't a long video. Now, hold up. Pause. Wait a fucking minute. There's already an album called Get Rich or Die Trying. If you didn't know, 50 Cent would already release an album called Get Rich or Die Trying a whole 2 years before he released the movie. So, you know, if I wanted to be a little cheeky fucking bitch and look at that instead of looking at the actual soundtrack, then 50 Cent would have won this by a landslide. But sadly, this isn't my Cardi versus Kanye video, and I have to be serious. So let me put on my serious goggles and look at this fucking soundtrack. Man, this shit was fucking disappointing as fuck. Because, like, there are genuinely some fucking standouts on this. Hustler's Ambition is probably the best song on the entire fucking soundtrack. Criminally under fucking rated and probably one of 50 Cent's best song, and the beat is just, ooh, I wish I made that shit. We got shit like Window Shopper on here, which is iconic. Probably the most iconic song from this shit. Then I'll Whip Your Head Boy. That shit is a fucking staple of 2006. And then I like the beat to I Don't Know Officer. But a lot of the problem with the album is that it's just kind of like dated. It's something that the 8 Mile soundtrack album actually didn't really have a problem with. It's something you would expect from that, but no, it's a little outdated, but not really. This, oh yeah, it definitely feels like 2005. And it's just like so fucking long. I don't even think it's as long as the 8 Mile soundtrack, but it feels longer. Oh my gosh, 50 Cent gets so fucking annoying. I just think that this group of people, G-Unit, just, you know, aren't really that interesting. Like, I could listen to 5 songs from them, but a whole 18 songs? Yeah, no. This one gets a 5 out of 10, sadly. The standouts are literally holding this album together, and there's only like 3, and only one of them are in my playlist. And yeah, that's about it. I don't know why it took so long with this video. Thought it'd take way fucking longer, and now I'm out of video ideas. Don't worry, I'll definitely come back with something next week. I'm always plotting and scheming. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all subscribe and like, and I can't wait to not upload this for like another month after I recorded it. Let's go.